Let me tell you about a Pesach when I was starving. I had nothing to eat, nothing, almost nothing. But not because I couldn't afford to buy anything, but because, well, here's the story. So it happened, I was about 18 years old. I was sent on a mission with Chabad, with a friend of mine, actually a bunch of yeshiva students, and we were sent to one small town, almost like a shtetl near Zhytomyr in Ukraine. And we had to prepare a public seder for about 200 people and to work out logistics and cash the place and so on. But if you know, Chabad itself is very careful with whatever we are eating, so we would not buy any ready-made stuff. We try to make everything at home. So while for the seder, the public one, we had a lot of food for ourselves, we had only one like plug-in a thing where you can not warmer, like a plug-in range that you can cook some stuff on it. And we were running the whole time with it for about a week. And only on Erev Pesach, a couple of hours before Yom Tov started, we had the time to plug it in and start cooking. What do you know? We plug it in and it doesn't work. A fuse blew. Now that little shtetl had no electronic store. So what are we gonna eat? So we ran to the marketplace. Now marketplace sounds fancy, but nothing like that. We go inside, it was like a farm stand. And basically the only vegetable they had was cucumbers, and I think they had no fruits at all. Cucumbers and onions. I said, okay, fine, we're gonna have cucumbers and onion salad for Pesach. That will be it. And then we started the Seder, we ran the Seder, it was beautiful, 200 people all came, we were singing together, we had a translator because we did not know Russian. It was absolutely beautiful. And then we got home to continue the Seder on our own, and we remember there's a story about the Baal Shem Tov, I believe, that he described how one time there was a couple that had no money, and instead they had only soup. And the husband will tell his wife, okay, let's serve fish, and she'll bring a bowl of soup. And he would say, the fish is amazing, unbelievable. And then he would say, okay, what about now we're going to have a second course, and she'll bring soup again. And he would go on and on how amazing and delicious and tasty it is. And then in the end of this, I think it was a Friday night, they started dancing together, and the Baal Shem Tov said how that couple brought so much nachas to Hashem. So we kind of like modeled the same idea, like after, okay, bring the fish course. That was cucumbers and onions. By the way, the onions were unedible. I couldn't eat them either. So only cucumbers in the end. Cucumber salad, that was it. Why do I remember this story? But we were hungry. 2 days we were there. After 2 days we ran back to Zhytomyr to eat something. It was pretty funny. But what I remember about this story, today is Yud Aleph Nisan, the Rebbe's birthday, 120 years to the Rebbe. And you know what? No one thought about those Jews in that little town, and the Rebbe did. The Rebbe sent us, and I'm privileged to be able to do a little bit of the Rebbe's vision. And here's the thing, though: it's not only about Chabadniks. You don't have to wear a black hat. You don't have to wear a hat at all. You don't have to wear a sheitel. Doesn't matter who you are. The Rebbe's vision was that we should all think about our fellow Jews, about our fellow Yidden, and worry about how we can help them do more mitzvahs. What do they need on a physical level, on a spiritual level, physically, spiritually, just be there for them. And today is the Rebbe's birthday, so I suggest to think about people in your sphere, maybe people you interact with because of business. Reach out to them, find out if they have what they need for Passover, for Pesach. Maybe send them matzah, maybe they need some help with food. Maybe next time you meet them, you're going to offer to burn tefillin, to light Shabbat candles, you name it. I'm sure you can figure it out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the story. Wishing you a happy and kosher, Feilich and a kosher Pesach. All the best.